Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Mastering the bento-style grid in WordPress with Spectra, a ridiculously easy tutorial. The bento-style grid is a popular layout that combines different sized boxes to create a visually appealing and dynamic website design. Think of it like a perfectly curated Pinterest board, where elements of varying sizes work together harmoniously. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to achieve this striking layout in WordPress using the Spectra Gutenberg block editor, formerly known as Ultimate Add-ons for Gutenberg. Spectra makes implementing a bento grid surprisingly straightforward, even without extensive coding knowledge. We'll cover the fundamentals, provide detailed instructions, and include code examples for those who want to customize further. Why Spectra for bento grids? Spectra is a robust and versatile Gutenberg block plugin for WordPress. Here's why it's a great choice for creating bento grids. Visual Builder Spectra offers a visual drag and drop interface, allowing you to build your grid intuitively without needing to write code directly. Responsive design Spectra blocks are inherently responsive, ensuring your bento grid looks great on all devices. Customization options Spectra provides a wealth of styling options, allowing you to tweak colors, fonts, spacing, and more to match your brand. Performance Spectra blocks are optimized for performance, ensuring your website remains fast and efficient. Flexibility Spectra allows you to integrate other Gutenberg blocks within your bento grid, offering unlimited design possibilities. Prerequisites WordPress installation You should have a working WordPress installation, version 5.0 or later. Spectra plugin install and activate the Spectra plugin from the WordPress plugin directory. Search for Spectra, WordPress Gutenberg blocks and install it. Understanding the core concepts. Before diving into the tutorial, let's grasp the essential concepts behind creating a bento grid. Container the foundational element. Think of it as the canvas upon which you'll build your grid. In Spectra, you'll primarily use the container block to structure your grid. Blocks, grid items individual elements that make up the grid. These can be anything, images, text, buttons, videos, or even other containers for nesting. Spanning the key to achieving the bento effect. Spanning refers to making an element occupy more than one column or row within the grid. This is where the width and height configurations come in. Spacing, gutter the gaps between the grid elements. Consistent spacing contributes to a clean and professional look. Step-by-step tutorial, building your first bento grid. Let's create a simple bento grid with 4 elements, a large image, a text block, a smaller image, and a call to action button. 1. Creating a new page or post In your WordPress dashboard, navigate to Pages-Add New, or Posts-Add New. Give your page or post a title, example bento grid example. 2. Adding the container block click the plus icon to add a new block. Search for container and select the Spectra container choose the grid container option. This is crucial for creating the grid structure. 3. Defining the grid structure After inserting the container block, you'll be presented with grid layout options. For this example, we'll use a 3-column grid. Select the option that shows 3 equal columns. You can adjust this later if needed. 4. Adding content blocks, grid items. Now, let's populate our grid with the desired content. Item 1,
Large image asterisk. Asterisk inside the first column, the leftmost one, click the plus icon. Asterisk search for the image block, either the default Gutenberg image block or the Spectra enhanced image block, which offers more styling options. Asterisk upload or select an image from your media library. Asterisk spanning asterisk to make this image take up more space, we'll make it span across 2 columns and 2 rows. This is the key to the bento look. Asterisk using CSS asterisk will add a CSS class to this image's container and define the spanning in our theme style sheet or a custom CSS plugin. Skip to the adding custom CSS for spanning section below for the code. Add the class bento-span2x2 to the outer container of the image block. You can find this option under the Advanced tab of the image block settings. Asterisk note asterisk Spectra doesn't directly have built-in spanning in this version. Asterisk item 2, text block asterisk. Asterisk inside the second column, the middle one, click the plus icon. Asterisk search for the heading block, from Spectra, or the paragraph block, Gutenberg. Asterisk add some text, such as a short description or headline. Customize the font size, color, and alignment as desired. Asterisk item 3, smaller image asterisk. Asterisk inside the third column, the rightmost one, click the plus icon. Asterisk add an image block, same as item 1. Asterisk upload or select a smaller image. Asterisk spanning asterisk this image will occupy its default space, 1 column, 1 row. No spanning needed. Asterisk item 4, call to action button asterisk. Asterisk inside the second column, below the text block, click the plus icon. Asterisk search for the button block, either the Gutenberg button block or the Spectra button block, which offers more styling. Asterisk customize the button text, link, color, and style. 5. Adding custom CSS for spanning, crucial step. Since Spectra doesn't have built-in row/column spanning in the visual editor directly, we'll use CSS to achieve the spanning effect. Asterisk where to add CSS asterisk you have several options. Asterisk WordPress Customizer asterisk go to appearance customize additional CSS. Asterisk themestyle.css file asterisk, not recommended if you're using a child theme, as updates can overwrite your changes. Asterisk custom CSS plugin asterisk recommended. Install a plugin like Simple Custom CSS or WP Code, install the free version and create a snippet. Asterisk CSS code asterisk paste the following CSS code into your chosen location. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk.bento-span2x2, this CSS class is applied to the outer container of the large image, item 1. Asterisk grid column, span 2, tells the item to occupy 2 columns. Asterisk grid row, span 2, tells the item to occupy 2 rows. Asterisk.wp block UB container gap, 20px, this line adds a 20px gap between all the grid items in the container. Adjust the 20px value to your desired spacing. Replace .wp block UB container with the correct class of the Spectra container block, if it differs. Inspect the container block in your browser to find the correct class. Asterisk at media, max width, 768px. This is a media query that applies styles only when the screen width is 768 pixels or less, typically tablets and smartphones. Inside the media query, we reset grid column and grid row to auto. This is crucial for responsiveness. On smaller screens, we remove the spanning so that the grid items stack vertically instead of overflowing or looking squashed. This ensures a good user experience on mobile devices. 6.
Customizing the look and feel asterisk. Asterisk spacing asterisk. Use the gap property in your CSS to adjust the spacing between the grid items. Asterisk background colors asterisk. Add background colors to the container or individual grid items using the spectra styling options. Asterisk borders asterisk. Add borders to the container or individual grid items. Asterisk typography asterisk. Adjust the font sizes, colors, and styles of the text blocks. Asterisk padding asterisk. Add padding to the content blocks to create some breathing room around the content. 7. Preview and publish asterisk. Click the preview button to see how your bento grid looks on different devices. Make any necessary adjustments. Once you're happy with the result, click the publish button. Code example, complete CSS. Advanced tips and customization nesting containers you can nest containers within other containers to create even more complex and intricate bento grid layouts. For example, you could create a 2-column container inside one of the main grid items. More complex spanning you can create items that span different numbers of columns and rows. For example, you could have an item that spans 3 columns and 1 row. Just create new CSS classes, example.bento span 3x1, and adjust the grid column and grid row properties accordingly. Background images and videos use background images or videos in the containers to add visual interest. Overlays add overlays to the images with text or icons. Use CSS to position the text and icons on top of the images. Animations add animations to the grid items to make them more dynamic. Use CSS transitions or animations to create subtle effects. Custom fields use custom fields to populate the grid with data from your WordPress database. This is useful for creating dynamic bento grids that display content from your website. Troubleshooting spacing issues double check your CSS to ensure that the gap property is correctly applied to the container. Spanning problems make sure you've added the correct CSS class to the outer container of the image you want to span. Also, verify that the CSS is correctly applied. Responsiveness issues test your bento grid on different devices to ensure that it looks good on all screen sizes. Use media queries in your CSS to adjust the layout for smaller screens. Container nesting complexity if you're nesting containers, make sure that you understand how the CSS grid layout works. It can be tricky to get the layout just right. Start with simple layouts and gradually add complexity. Conclusion Creating a bento-style grid in WordPress with Spectra is easier than you might think. By leveraging the power of the Spectra plugin and a little bit of CSS, you can build beautiful and engaging layouts that will capture your audience's attention. Remember to focus on creating a balanced and visually appealing design, and don't be afraid to experiment with different layouts and styles. Good luck and happy building!